Hey, I love this statement so much. I was excited about it. I almost pulled over the truck on the way home from taking the kids to school and wanted to do a quick little video in the car, but I took my time. I waited till I got home. But I want to share this thought with you. I love this statement. If you want to have what others don't have, you have to be willing to do what others won't do. And listen, I find it so interesting that individuals, if you're watching this video, you want change. You're 28 seconds into this video. Even if you're watching it, you want change. If you've gone this far, you're curious, right? And I find it so interesting that so many of us want, for example, a better marriage, but we're not willing to put in the extra effort to make it an incredible marriage. You know, if you want anything in life, if you want to experience success, you have to put in the extra work. That's how it is. I did a post the other day. I think I did a picture of my boy working out, in regards to baseball. You got to do extra work. All the top athletes do extra work. They just don't do the minimum. Yet we go through our life doing the minimum amount of work, but yet we want to have these great things. We want to have that incredible marriage. We want to have that great relationship with our kids. We want to feel healthier. We want to feel better. We want to maybe make more money, do better in our career. But listen, let me ask you the question. What are you doing extra? What are you doing that others are not willing to do? Listen, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the time. You have to put down your phone more often. You have to put down the remote control. You got to pick up a book. You got to take a class. You got to take a course, whatever it may be. If you want to have the things that others don't have, you have to be willing to do what others won't do. And I'm telling you guys, 98% of people do not put in the extra effort. They don't have the focus. They don't put in the time. They're just getting up in the morning, eating their breakfast, getting in the car, going to work, working the eight hours, whatever, sitting in traffic, coming back, and then spacing out. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm here to tell you, if you want to have the extra things, if you want to have, I'm not talking about stuff. Listen, if you want to have an incredible relationship with your spouse, if you want to have an incredible relationship with your spouse, it takes work. A lot of work. It's just not going to happen. You have to work every single day. You have to educate yourself, become smart in relationships, what your spouse needs. You have to do that. It takes effort, okay? But 98% of people do not do that. So listen to me. Don't be confused. Do not be confused if things are not going the way that you want them to go in your life. Don't be confused. Now, I would be confused if you were putting in a lot of extra effort and that extra effort was focused and it was good and you knew how to put your effort in. Now, if you're doing a lot of extra stuff, yeah, that would be frustrating. But don't be confused when life isn't going the way that you want it to go, but you're not putting in the extra effort and busting your butt and really focused and understanding what success looks like for you and what you're really trying to achieve. That's a big thing too. A lot of people have no idea, no focus on what they're actually trying to achieve. So they're maybe heading down a wrong path, looking for happiness or success or looking for this feeling when it's not down that road. It's not down that road. So listen to me. I guess the point is, go back to that statement. If you want to have what others don't have, you have to be willing to do what others won't do. And I'm telling you, 98% of the people out there are not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to put up the effort. They'd rather pick up a remote control and watch a TV show, watch the sports, do fantasy football, scroll down Instagram, scroll down Facebook and look at little funny dog videos or cat videos or this and that, right? And then they go maybe to the relationship and they kind of don't really know what to do or they're kind of confused, right? That's what 98% of people want to do. Or they're not happy with their career, but they don't know what to do. Listen, the fastest way out of your career or to maybe get a better job promotion is to educate yourself, become better, become more valuable, okay? But you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to put in the effort to do it. So I hope this made sense. I'm sure that it did. So if you listen this far, now we're almost into 5 minutes. Hopefully it's sunk in a little bit. But thank you so much for watching this video. All of the time that you guys give me to watch this is incredibly valuable. to me that I know that some people are watching, and I appreciate it so much. So listen, guys, get to work. Get to work. Okay? If you want to have more and you have to first become more. You have to grow and learn. Figure that out. Figure it out. Work hard every day. Thank you. Bye.